Ayo, what is poppin' poppers? In today's video, we're gonna be talking about NYCC reveals day 1. So let's get right into it. So just today, Funko has announced the first batch of NYCC Funko Pop exclusives. These aren't all of them. I'm sure there will be other announcements throughout the week for animation and other things, movies. I believe there's already a couple movies, but there could be more. So stay tuned throughout the week onto the Funko blog and Funko's social medias to stay up to date with all the Funko stuff. I'll also be talking about all the New York Comic Con Pop releases throughout the week, so subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the New York Comic Con releases. I'll be talking about some of the leak stuff and all the New York Comic Con goods. So subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all the content. But yeah, basically New York Comic Con Funko Pop releases started today, Funko Pop announcements. There's a lot of awesome ones. It's kind of like more of a random day today because they didn't really stay to a theme. There was Marvel releases or Marvel announcements today, pop icons, pop rocks, movies, television. There could be more movies and television, more Marvel coming out. I believe they're done with the pop icons and rocks though, but there could be more of movies, television, Marvel coming out. Also, I apologize for not getting out this video anytime sooner. I really wanted to, but they just kept on announcing pops every 15 minutes, because that's how it works. Every 15 minutes, they'll announce a couple more pops for NYCC, SDCC, ECCC, whatever convention it is. Every 15 minutes, they'll just start announcing pops. But yeah, there's a lot of awesome pops. In today's video, we're going to be covering day 1 of all the announcements. And for tomorrow, there will be another video out for all the announcements that come out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, let's dive right into the video. So to start off, we have the pop icons and pop rocks. On the far left, we have Keith Haring, and then I really apologize if I mispronounce this. We have Jean-Michel Basquiat. I know I butchered that. I apologize about that. Edgar Allan Poe, and then Debbie Harry. The Debbie Harry is the one pop rock that has been announced so far. There could be more, but that might be the only one this year. And then the other 3 are the 3 pop icons, and those are probably going to be the only 3 announced. So the 2 on the far left are actually artists. Keith Haring does more of like a doodle kind of style, and Jean, I don't know, I'm definitely mispronouncing that. I apologize. Let me know in the comments below how to say it. He does more of like a graffiti kind of style, and his art kind of has like a meaning behind it. If you like kind of look at his art, you'll see like messages in it. So I really like his art. Like I searched it up. I just learned about him today because of the pop being announced, and I searched up his art, and I have to say I really like his art. Like there's so many little messages hidden in his art. And then there's Edgar Allan Poe. He writes books. I don't know exactly what books he's written, but he writes books. He's an author or writer, I believe. I'm not sure. And then we have Debbie Harry, which is a singer. I've never really heard of her, but I know a lot of people were hyped about that one. So yeah, these are gonna be the pop icons and pop rocks. These are like the real people, I guess you could say, made into Funko Pops. I'm not too familiar with any of these people, so sorry if I mispronounced any of the names and if I got any information wrong. Just let me know in the comments section below. I'm always ready for feedback about any of the mistakes I made in making the video. Also, we don't know where anything is exclusive to except for the Marvel Pops because those got leaked on the Funko app. But yeah, we don't really know where anything is exclusive to. I'm sure Funko's going to say it like the day before or the couple days before NYCC starts. So that way we know where to go and where to get ready for the stuff that we really want. But yeah, also you can take a closer look at the 2 NYCC exclusive stickers. I believe the one on the left is going to be the one that comes with like all the shared exclusive pops. And then the one on the right is the one that you can actually get at the actual con. That makes more sense because that one looks like it would be something that you could get at the con only since it has like the Statue of Liberty. I don't know. But yeah, they're pretty neat stickers. I like the color theme that's going on with it. It's black and white kind of. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, here we have the pop icons and pop rock. So next up, we have pop television and a couple pop animation, just the wacky races. So in the top left corner, we have HR Puff and Stuff, Kling Klang, and Witchy Poo. And then to the right of that, we have Game of Thrones, which is Messendai. I'm really mispronouncing that. I know I am. And then on the right of that, we have Community, which is Britta. And then below that, we have Susie from Stranger Things. That's the only one that actually hasn't been announced by Funko just yet, I believe. So that's why you can't really find that one on Funko's blog right now. There's a couple more throughout the video, but that one hasn't been announced by Funko. I believe it got leaked by accident by Funko, possibly. And I'm not sure exactly, but I know everyone's posting on Instagram, so I'm going to include it in the video right now. I'm sure it will get announced throughout the week though. And then to the left of that, we have Tazim Shah. I'm definitely mispronouncing that. That's Doctor Who. I'm just going to refer to it as a Doctor Who character. And then to the left of that Doctor Who character, we have Clyde and Professor Pat Pending. Those are pretty cool. The ones I'm most excited about out of all of these is probably Susie, since I did love Stranger Things Season 3. If it wasn't for Susie, Hopper would be alive right now. But it's okay, though, because he's not dead. But yeah, these are pretty awesome. I know a lot of people are excited about the Game of Thrones one. I know some people are excited about the Wacky Races, because Hanna-Barbera is a huge line for Funko. A lot of people love collecting that. But yeah, here we have Pop Television, like I said, for the Pop Icons ones. There's not any exclusivity right now, because Funko's holding out on naming where they're exclusive to, so I won't be able to tell you guys where they're exclusive to until Funko announces it. But yeah, here we have the Pop Television. I'm sure there will be more announced throughout the week, but I'll keep you guys up to date with the future videos. So yeah, here we have Pop Television. So here we have Pop Movie line. So starting in the top left corner, we have Dr. Frank from Space Odyssey. Then we have a Slim from Killer Clown. Then we have Dune. The Dune character's name is Fade Ratha. That's actually not Pop Movie, but I'm throwing it in here because it doesn't really fit anywhere else in the video. That's from a novel, and I don't really know how they base the character off of a novel, even though there's like no images in the novel. I'm not sure if there's images in the novel, but that's going to be the first novel Pop, I believe, but I might be wrong on that. Then below that we have Chronic and Bluntman, and then to the left of that we have Marty McFly in the hazard suit kind of thing, I believe. These are all pretty awesome. I'm super excited for that Slim Killer Clown, because just look at it. That looks so neat. It looks so terrifying. That's literally nightmare fuel right there. I don't know how Funko pulls it off with like these characters. Like the horror characters look so realistic and so awesome and unique. They just terrify me. But yeah, all the other ones are really cool. I know a lot of people are excited about the Marty McFly, Bluntman, and Chronic. I'm not too familiar with Dune and the Space Odyssey one, because I've never really heard of those two. But the other four I've heard of, and I know a lot of people are excited for those four. Also, we have Rock Candy from the Scott Pilgrim movies. Those are pretty neat. I don't really know if anyone that watches my videos collects Rock Candy, but for anyone that does, there you go. Take a closer look right there. I don't know their names, actually. I'll check on the Funko app right now. So in the top left corner, we have Scott Pilgrim himself. And then we have Ramona Flowers, and then we have Knives Shaw. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. But yeah, here we have the Pop movies. Pretty neat. Personally, like I said, I'm excited for that Slim, because just look at it. It looks so awesome. There could definitely be more coming out to this line soon, but as of right now, this is what has been announced, so that's why I'm covering it. But if there is anything else, I'm sure I'll be covering it throughout the week. So yeah, let me know in the comments below which of these are you most excited for. Like I said, Slim is on my want list. But yeah, here we have Pop movies and Pop novel, I guess. And next up, we have Purple Chrome Batman, and as to be expected with any convention that Funko is attending and Funko is having exclusives at, there is going to be a Chrome Batman. The last convention was the Teal Chrome Batman at SDCC, and here we have the Purple Chrome Batman. I believe this is going to be exclusive to the actual convention, because that does have a really limited piece count. As you can see, it's 1,500 pieces, so this is going to be one of the more expensive Chrome Batmans. But yeah, this is probably going to be exclusive just to the convention. Pretty neat pop. I think the purple actually really suits the Chrome Batman. But yeah, here we have Purple Chrome Batman. So here we have Harry Potter Pops, and on the left we have 6-inch supersized Madame Maxine, I believe. And then on the right of that we have Mr. Filch. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I believe I am, though. Pretty neat pops. They're not too big of main characters in the movies slash books, but yeah, they're pretty neat to see as actual pops. I know like the Harry Potter fandom is like a huge fandom in the Funko community. A lot of people love the Harry Potter Pops. Personally, myself, I have a couple. I think they're pretty neat because I did used to watch the movies and I used to read. Yes, I know it's hard to believe I did used to read. But yeah, pretty neat pops. I don't know if I'm going to be getting these. Probably Mr. Filch. But most of the Harry Potter Pops get exclusive to either Hot Topic or Barnes & Noble. So if you're looking for these two, it'll probably be at either or of those stores. But yeah, here we have Mr. Filch and Madame Maxine. So yes, I purposely saved Marvel for last, and that's because I just had to save the best for last. So here we have the Marvel announcements. These are all like really awesome. Like they're really well designed. So many great pops. I'm not too familiar with the ones on the left, but I know a lot of people are excited for those because they're comic book versions of characters. So I'll name those off first. We have Nick Fury, Captain Marvel, and Miss Marvel. That Nick Fury is the first Nick Fury, like of the comic book version, I believe. Pretty neat pop. I like how they gave him like kind of a pose. And they also have the original Captain Marvel from the comic books as well, and Miss Marvel. I don't know too much about those characters. I believe they're from like they're partners in superheroing or partners in crime, whatever you want to call it. I believe they're partners though, like in battles, I guess. I'm not too familiar with those. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, those are pretty neat. Those are all the comic book versions of those characters. And then on the right, we have Iron Man or Tony with the Infinity Gauntlet. Then we have Stan Lee in his astronaut costume, which he made a cameo inside the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 movie. I believe he was on like another planet or something like that, and he was talking to people, and then he was in the movie for a split second, just like any of Stan Lee's cameos. But yeah, pretty neat that they're making another Stan Lee pop. I know they're making a lot more Stan Lee pops after his death, because everyone really does want them, because they just want to commemorate him and really remember him. So yeah, there's gonna be another Stan Lee pop that's pretty neat. And then below that we have Dark Phoenix, a T bundle. That's pretty neat. The T is honestly really awesome. Like if you look at it, there's just so many details, so many little details on the T. Even the pop itself. I'm not too familiar with the actual character. I haven't watched the new Dark Phoenix movie, but I know I've heard a lot of positive reviews about it. But yeah, the T is pretty neat. Probably one of the better Funko tees that Funko has ever made, because it just looks so detailed. Like there's kind of like a galaxy behind her and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of really awesome pops this year announced at NYCC. I think Marvel honestly is the best of them. Personally, I'm really excited for the Iron Man and the Stan Lee. Although I know that I probably won't be able to get these two, just because they're probably going to sell like instantly online and instantly in store, because they're really high in demand characters. Like everyone's going to want another Stan Lee pop, and everyone's been asking for a Tony with Gauntlet pop. But yeah, their exclusivity actually got leaked on the Funko app by Funko. For the few first minutes as they were put on the Funko app, you could actually see where they were exclusive to, even though Funko hasn't announced it themselves yet. It could be changed within the time that NYCC is around. So yeah, here are the current exclusivities. These could be changed, like I said. Dark Phoenix T and Bundle is going to be exclusive to GameStop. Stan Lee is Walmart. Captain Marvel is going to be Walgreens. Iron Man with Gauntlet is Amazon. Miss Marvel is Funko Shop, and Nick Fury is GameStop. But anyways, guys, that's been it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was kind of late for the NYCC video to be out, since the exclusives got announced hours ago. But I apologize, because I just wanted to wait for all the exclusives to be finished and done with. And I was kind of busy in the meantime after they just got it all finished. But yeah, here's the video. I apologize for it being out super late. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below which of these are you most excited for. Personally, out of all the ones I named in today's video, probably Slim or Iron Man I'm personally super excited for, because those two are just super awesome. That's been it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and this is your first video that you're watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting all the NYCC announcements and stuff like that throughout the week, so stay tuned for that. If I missed anything in today's video, if I mispronounced, if I got any of my information wrong, please let me know. I'm always ready for feedback in the comment section below. Also, I know I didn't cover the Mr. Burns in today's video, because I'm just waiting for Funko to announce it before I cover that in my video, because I know I made a whole video about it already. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.